You're now listening to the Three Man Weave podcast with your hosts Champ, Thrilla, and Almighty Shoes.
Y'all realize we're 2-1, man. We're not 1-2. Let's go out here and play this thing, all right?
Let's be ready to run now.
I like that.
What time is it? Game time. Boom.
And welcome back to the Three Man Weave podcast. I'm your boy, Champ. Got my bro here, Almighty Shoes. Continuing this NBA coverage. And we all seen yesterday, Sacramento.
Tough loss.
Man. They had a chance to go up 3-1 on the defending champs. And they choked it up. And to me, I know a lot of people was complaining about the calls. It wasn't the calls, man. It was they had bad execution.
Yeah.
I say like the last 6 minutes of the game. Uncharacteristic turnovers. So I felt Malik Monk was rushing it, especially in the last 3 minutes. He had like 3 possessions. He was going too quick. Should have waited for his team, going up on two against one, putting up bad shots.
And another thing, Sabonis, ever since the thing that happened with Draymond, he just been like kind of bad. It's been
they giving him the wide open free throw jumper and he's not shooting it.
he out there in his own head right now. Definitely not the same player. It's just a tough. And another thing, it's just De'Aaron, he might be out for this next game.
Yeah.
I don't know how that's gonna work. I know how it's gonna work. That's a loss coming.
Rookie that he played big, Keegan.
Yeah, he finally showing up.
And he was taking the shots. He was calling for the ball. I'm like,
yeah, it just wasn't going down.
Even on the last play, I think he made a bad read.
By giving it to Barnes?
Yeah. And because he looked off Malik Monk. Malik Monk could have caught it to a step in rhythm 3. And that's his spot right there where he was.
Yeah.
But, to be honest, a lot of people don't know this, but Harrison Moore, he made a lot of clutch shots in his career.
Yeah.
Early.
You can't ask for a better look than that.
Yeah.
He was open.
He actually, I was looking at his stat, he actually 7 for 16 in clutch shots.
Okay.
So that's not a bad percentage at all. So, I mean,
Does his thing. Like I said, I just missed that one. Wiggins had one in game 1 where he just missed with Golden State.
Yeah. And I just knew that one was going down.
It happened like that. Can't make them all. But that would have been real. That would have been a nice hill for the Golden State to climb out of, even if De'Aaron Fox didn't play the next game.
Right. He could have, just say, if they would have won this, he could have at least been able, if he were to be out, okay, it ain't end all be all.
Yeah.
That'll just be, tie the series. I want to be up still 3-2.
Yeah. That way he could have just stayed home. He didn't have to go travel with them. They was coming right back to Sacramento in game 6. So that would have been perfect. But now that you're tied up, I don't know.
Then they didn't let Steph wake up.
It's crazy that him and De'Aaron Fox's numbers are like identical.
Identical,
but you can't. It don't seem like it. Seemed like De'Aaron Fox is just killing.
Yeah.
But Steph is right there. I don't know. I think it's just because you're just used to Steph doing it.
Mm-hmm.
You just kind of be like, oh well, it's Steph. He's supposed to do that.
Oh, he got 36.
Yeah.
How do you have a quiet 36?
Yeah. But
Steph, man, that dude shoot just, man, I don't know sometimes. It just be like water.
Yeah. it ain't a shot that he shoot that you be like, he gonna miss that.
Yeah,
No, you don't always think he gonna make it every time.
And I ain't never felt that way about nobody before.
Nah. He pull up, you're like, oh, well.
Well, yeah.
That's cash.
Every shot even look good. Even if it's it look good. Every shot look good when it's coming out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad to see Clay is playing better, but he's expecting a max extension, you said?
That's what he said. He said he's expecting a max. Don't see that in the works, but you know, they giving the ninth man on the bench right now about 50 to 60 million in the NBA.
They just gave. Well, didn't they just max out Poole at the beginning of this year?
Yeah, max for what he could get. Yeah. Yep.
So, yeah, that's gonna be a pretty penny.
I don't think Draymond will be back.
Only if he takes the player option, then I think they'll force a trade.
Yeah, that's what I just don't see him. I think they're moving on from Draymond.
If he takes the player option, then you know that I think that's it. If they ain't talking about re-signing him or working it out.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, usually when the GM they want to quell nonsense, they'll come out. No, Draymond's going to be here. They'll say something. They sidestep the question every time on Draymond.
Yeah, but I think he know. I think he know his time is kind of running short. But he did show his value in the last game.
He did, because they would have lost that without him for sure. Because he had some big stops on Sabonis, like I said,
and Fox.
Fox. Yeah, he had some big stops in that fourth quarter.
Yeah. So he shows what he's out there for. Now, do I think he's a starting player in the NBA right now? No.
Not anymore. I don't think
any other team.
No,
especially he's good for the Warriors, but on any other team, I just don't see how you can have him in your starting lineup. But he's a vet. He definitely know how to play the game.
He got high basketball IQ.
Yeah, he know all the rules.
Yeah,
he know what's going on out there. But that's tough having him in your starting lineup. As you see, as soon as they got him out of there, the offense looked a lot better.
Yeah, when they started Poole, they came out. Yeah,
defense wasn't as good, but they still got the stops they needed.
Yeah.
So I think from not just only in this series, I think if they do go to the second round, they should bring him off the bench again.
Did Curry? Did he just lose trust in Kuminga all of a sudden? I mean, what happened? I didn't see him playing bad. He just not giving. He just no minutes.
You know how it is with the young players. They don't really get.
I haven't seen Moody in months. Well, Moody, he gets scrap minutes. Whatever, but no meaningful minutes.
Not much. He played a little bit in the game 3. He did all right when he came in, Moody. But yeah. But that's been the thing. Like that's been the little rumblings going around Golden State that the young players.
Even Chenzo, yeah, they said that like why we get no minutes?
Yeah.
They brought us here, we didn't get no minutes.
Mm-hmm. So
they really got a deep team. That's why they made it back.
Yeah,
they got a deep team.
Yeah, they really had 2 starting fives that if they wanted, they could have those young guys starting.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think
for Poole to excel, he needs to step it up on the defensive side.
Yeah, he don't know what that is. He ain't playing no defense. I think they mismanaged Wiseman.
Yeah. But I agree with you. If they was gonna do that, they should just went with Melo.
Yep.
Or who else was in that draft? They could have used
Anthony Edwards.
Yeah. Anthony Edwards. That would have been oh my goodness. Yeah, Anthony Edwards with the Golden State, that would have been crazy.
You know, and then having Melo there, that's just even more, you know.
Now the sidestep real quick to Melo. Okay, now you think? Okay, what do you think about now Jordan? You think he talking about selling some more of his stake? He'll still be an owner, but he won't be majority anymore. Do you think he throwing it in like, look, I ain't good at this. I'm tired of taking all the blame for these bad picks. You know, let somebody else come take some of this blame.
To be honest, I think he should just sell his whole stake. But he needs to stick to his racing or whatever he's doing. Go golf all day. Like, man, you don't need to be out there in them big ass jeans on the wood, scaring them young players. You hit Monk all in the head.
Yeah, I seen that. I said, wait a minute. He hit him like he was his kid on TV. What the hell you doing?
Yeah, you come out there in the Mary J. Blige boots and them wide leg ass pants. They don't know what's going on. You just yelling.
They're scared, yeah.
But yeah, nah. Jordan I think he should just give it up. His career definitely wasn't what it was in the NBA.
Right.
After the NBA.
Yeah. It was like 9 day. Compared to his NBA career, it's like 9 day.
Yeah.
Like that was
I don't think you can get any worse.
You know what? To be honest, and then but if you say that, you just hating up. No, look at the proof is in the pudding. He had years of this. He's been majority stake. How much now? Since about 15 plus years, if I'm not mistaken.
Probably longer. It's had to be longer than that. And it's just this man said Kwame Brown was the best player he's ever seen. All right.
Then you know what he said about Adam Morrison too. So, my goodness. We digress.
Yeah, it's enough for old MJ there.
You know, but how did you? And then we all know what happened with the Lakers and Grizzlies, the little beef that's going on. How you feel the Lakers responded in the last game?
It definitely sent a message, whether they want to come out and openly say that, we wanted to show them that, it's a different level. Which anybody who watches basketball, anybody who knows anything, they didn't need to go out and try to, they didn't need to go prove a point to Dylan Brooks.
No.
The whole thing, it's all...
They need to prove a point to the Grizzlies.
Yeah.
That's what I felt like.
It's just,
we're trying to make it a one-on-one thing. Yeah, this is a team.
The media, they wanted to have fun with it. But the crazy part is they couldn't say anything about his game.
Mm-hmm.
It was only about what he said. Nothing about what he was doing on the court because it wasn't worth a damn.
No.
This man shoots 36% from the field. And he's a perimeter player. Stop talking, Dylan Brooks. You have nothing to say. That's terrible.
For a start.
Oh my.
Yeah, you shooting 36%. That's terrible. Like I said, he missed his first, 8 shots?
Yeah, he had like 2 turnovers right away. You can tell he was rattled. It was in his head.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, yeah, I probably should have said that, huh?
Then he come out here and shot the jab.
Oh yeah, crispy jab. Zab Judah. Then he got to looking around. What I do? Man, you didn't want to play no more. You knew You knew you couldn't do nothing.
He could.
Matter of fact, you helped your team. I was mad they kicked you out the game.
Yeah, because he was hurting his team. Yeah.
I wanted you to stay in.
Actually, yes, because he was hurt. Because when he that erupted jaw, I'm like, man, his hand ain't hurt no more. He got the sparking.
Yeah.
That fourth quarter, he put up 22. I said, my goodness. They kept going under on the screen. I'm like, what are you doing? He's hot.
Yeah. But at the end of the day,
I guess they because he isn't known for being a great perimeter shooter, but still.
Yeah, I'm fine with him doing it. But like I said, now if he's doing that and the whole team, it's gonna be a problem then. But if he wanna just go off and, that's why they said, hey, you're a great player. Go ahead and do that. But man,
I mean, to be honest, they were all garbage points at the end of the day. They had been lost the game, but it's just a simple.
Oh yeah, no, they were definitely in prevent.
Yeah, but it was just. I'm like, okay, you don't want to give him confidence. That's what I was saying. I'm like, I know they're not going to come back and win, but don't give him a rhythm like that. He just coming down next game, he come out on fire. We don't want that.
Yeah, early in the game, you could tell his wrist was bothering him.
Yeah, because he was losing the ball. Yeah,
turning it over, he couldn't really dribble. He kept coming in with left hand layups, just hitting the backboard all hard. Wasn't looking good for him. But I like Ja. I like his game. He still got some growing to do, but he's one of the best players in the league right now.
Absolutely. Oh yeah. He goes. He take it to the next level. Mm-hmm. And I'm mad, man. I ain't gonna lie. They doing my boy Russ wrong. Come on, Clippers. Come on. Russ giving y'all everything. I mean, he's giving them everything. Am I lying? Russ is giving them everything.
Russ is playing out of his mind right now. And you know what? I'm not even gonna say he's playing out of his mind. He's playing for how his roster is set up. He's playing how Russ should be playing.
Yeah.
Because he has a roster that fits him.
They run. Everybody. Mason run. Bones Holly run. Harris Mann run.
And they have capable shooters.
Yeah.
He needs that around. He can't have all non-shooters out there with Russ. It's just not going to work.
Like he had with us. Let's just be honest.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Like I said, it wasn't all on Russ. Don't get me wrong.
No, it was just...
It's a bad situation.
You can't shoot.
There's no shooting out there. What do you want him to do? He's not a shooter. So, I don't know. But, a casual or just somebody that's just, don't know nothing about the game, they'll be like, oh, well, Russ is trash.
Yeah, I hate when people say, like, don't use the word trash for the NBA players, please. There's no trash player in the NBA.
Not one. He might not play. You probably never heard of this guy, but I guarantee you, anybody that you think is good in basketball that's not in the league, they'll give them 50. Easy.
This is a whole nother level. Whole entirely different level. But I hope they at least get this. I hope they get this game. Because I think if they can get it back to LA, I think it can get interesting.
Yeah. Now Kawhi's already been ruled out again.
But do you think it's because of the off the court situation? We're not going to mention that on here, but do you think that plays any part into it?
I don't think so. But like I said, I have my own feelings towards Kawhi. I'm gonna keep it off air, but I just, I'm gonna just say something just doesn't seem right about the Kawhi thing.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. Just doesn't seem right that, he was able to finish the game. Didn't seem very hurt at all, actually. He was battling out there. I didn't see any limps.
He was putting in work to me.
Yeah.
You dropped 38 when you getting triple teamed the whole game.
And next thing you know, next day, Kawhi's out. Knee sprain.
But there is these other rumors that Kawhi's knees are shot.
Yeah. I've been hearing that for about...
I don't know if you people out there, y'all heard about this, but this has been like 2 years going on. Rumor is those knees are shot.
It's tough. I said, I picked the Clippers to win the series because I felt they were the better team. They were showing clearly that
they were. To me, I thought they was going to pull it out. Then the injury bug, I guess.
Injuries is really hurting the playoffs this year. I never seen so many injured superstars in the playoffs.
I know y'all 90s basketball fans are upset.
This is crazy.
I'm mad too. Y'all want them in the game.
Yeah, definitely in a playoff game, you want to see them.
Yeah, I want everybody at full strength in the playoffs.
Yeah, you don't want no excuses of if we had this.
Right, because I don't want the excuse. I don't want to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to hear that. Just like with the these injuries they devastate. They changed the whole trajectory of the playoffs. It's a toss up.
Now Embiid is in jeopardy of the next series. That's another situation. I seen him limping a little, but now it just seems like the injury is way worse than just crazy.
So you believe these players are load managing in the playoffs too? Do you believe that also?
Just from looking at it, the injuries don't seem like major to miss a playoff game. So, yeah, I would have to say yeah.
Because we're both thinking what are you resting for? If you lose these, you're going home.
Right.
You can rest all summer at that point.
Yeah, in my opinion, the Clippers, they pretty much just conceded the series to the Suns.
Absolutely. And then they're going to be waiting on who? Out of Denver. They play Denver next round.
Yeah.
That's going to be a good series.
Should be.
Should be
a good series. I'm proud of Ant-Man. He finally showing up.
Because he's great, but Ant's so nasty. Because he has some bad performances. I was glad he had a bad one against us. I'm glad in the play-in game. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate that. But you're a better player than that.
The sooner they realize that that's his team, not Karl Anthony Towns. Oh my, the pile. He's a pile of
stats.
I'm not, I don't know. I don't like his game. It's just not.
You have mentioned that before, yeah.
Don't like his game, man. I don't. The dude is big and awkward. It just don't look polished. What?
He looked like he's still playing at Kentucky.
Yeah.
Same game. And then how many years is this in the league now? 5?
No, that's more.
4, 6, 7?
Yeah, he's around there. Yeah. About 6.
Yeah, that's about time, man. Y'all got too much talent over there to be out here playing like this.
Yeah.
It's too much talent.
Y'all got to build around Anthony Edwards. That's just it.
Even when it had D'Lo and Wiggins, didn't it have Wiggins to it? No.
Not when they had Anthony Edwards, but they had D'Lo
and Wiggins, right? Yeah, and Karl Anthony Towns, and y'all was just losing.
If I'm not mistaken, they had Jimmy Butler.
Yeah.
They had
and Taj Gibson.
They had
Ricky Rubio,
a nice team
with Thibodeau. Yeah, and Derrick Rose over there too. That was just that was trash. I don't see how they was losing over there.
Nah. So some of these teams you see on paper, you're like, there's no way this team is struggling. There's no way this team is losing. That's one of those teams.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked that, you know what? What about the Cavs? I'm shocked at them.
Disappointing as always.
That is crazy. Donovan Mitchell, 1 for 9 in the second half.
Disappointing. I don't know.
It's like him and Garland can't have a good game together at the same time. That's what's killing it. I think.
And in the regular season, they was on a roll.
One of the best backcourts in the NBA.
Yeah, you could probably say the best. Probably good.
Yeah, you could say.
And yeah, just haven't equaled up to playoff wins. Now, don't get me wrong, New York been playing great, but I had the Cavs to win the series.
I had the Knicks, but I had it in 7 though.
Yeah,
I had it in 7, but I'm like, it might be sooner than that.
Yeah, because Brunson is playing out of his mind.
Actually,
this is what he
was doing this in Dallas.
Yeah, this is what he does. I ain't gonna say
but he just didn't get a stage because the playoffs. That's what making people be like, I didn't believe he was like. Actually, no. That's what Luka was. He was like, Luka was like, man, I wish we could have kept him.
Yeah.
Because like we both said, I don't think he endorsed the Kyrie trade. Mm-hmm. I think they forcing that. But we'll see if they re-sign him or not.
Now, me just knowing Kyrie's track record,
he's not gonna re-sign.
There's no way he's re-signing in Dallas
because it's already too much talk.
Yeah, and like I said, everybody knows the deal. He was supposed to be going to the Lakers. Everybody knows this. It's not even a secret.
Yeah, he just said, "I'm just not sending you there. I'm not sending you there."
Yeah, that's why LeBron was tweeting before the trade was even happening. All of a sudden, Kyrie Irving requests a trade again. Okay, all of a sudden, LeBron sends a tweet out. Dude, we know what's happening. They just couldn't get the sides to agree for whatever reason. Like you said, they said anywhere else but LA. Lakers.
Yeah, I'm not sending you there.
It's not sending them there. It didn't matter what they offered.
Because they gave him a great package from what they offered, from what they took from the Mavericks. Mavericks got over on that trade.
Yeah, they didn't care. At
that
point,
was one of them trades like when the Lakers got Paul Gasol. I'm still scratching my head over that one.
For Marc Gasol at the time, but he's still going to try to force himself to LA. Whether he wants a max deal, I'm sure he does, but the way these other players are playing for LA, I don't know if they're willing to not pay Rui.
To me, they should keep everybody and keep this team and let it grow. Let this team grow. Let this team grow.
Now, you know, I was very high on D'Angelo Russell. I was very high. I wanted him to stay. Like I was.
But he is not making a good case for himself.
He's not. He was missing too many games down the stretch. on some precautionaries. I didn't like the precautionaries.
You don't take that on a side and trade. You don't. You got to play those if you're trying to stay on the team. You talk. You know. Oh, you know. I want. I'm glad I'm back here. Come on. Well, get on the court.
He's came in. He's had some pretty questionable games. You know.
In these playoffs, killing and hurting the Lakers.
And so I'm fine with them letting D'Lo walk. D'Lo, get out.
Over Rui. At this point,
D'Lo, you gotta go.
Rui's proven himself in these playoffs.
We got to keep Rui no matter what. Got to keep Rui. You got to keep Austin.
Got to keep Austin.
Now that right there, that's gonna cost you about
30.
Nah, it's gonna be more than 30. Because Rui's they're gonna drive the price up on Rui. He's a restricted free agent. So somebody's gonna offer him something stupid.
Yeah, cause he playing crazy right now.
Lakers are gonna have to match it. That's just it. Now, same thing with Austin. Now this is another screw up by Mr. Pelinka. Should have just gave him the 3rd year, but no, you did the same thing with Caruso. More idiot GMing, but hey, what do I know?
I'm still angry about Malik Monk.
But
that just didn't make no sense. For people that didn't know, they let him walk for what? $1 million?
No. It was a few million, but the guy that you paid, you're not even playing right now. Which Bumpy Johnson, come on, stop playing Malik Beasley. I repeat, stop.
It's over.
Playing Malik Beasley.
For what? It's over. It's over with. We seen in the last 5, 6, 7 games in the season, he dried up. Man, you dried up. That jumper is gone now.
And they don't even, you know how they were kind of like, when he got there, they was forcing that ball.
Yeah, they was
come off these picks.
Yeah.
Now he wide open. They don't look for him no more.
Yeah.
Oh no. We tried to let you shoot. No, you're not about to shoot us. You're not about to shoot us out the game.
Yeah. That's why they kept the lead, because they was looking him off. That's what I like about Austin. He'll look you off. If you ain't playing right, he gonna look you off.
Lonnie Walker. I guarantee you.
Play Lonnie over him.
Play
over
Lonnie
Beasley.
Walker over Malik Beasley.
Lonnie ain't did nothing wrong but get hurt.
That's it.
that.
Play Lonnie Walker. No more Malik Beasley. Can we sign a petition? Lakers fans.
He ain't do nothing but get hurt. That's it. Malik Beasley is shooting us out of games.
Sign Rui, please. Sign Austin, please. Now, I know that everybody's going to drive the price up on these people. They're going to drive it up because they're going to try to keep them away from the Lakers.
Yeah. Keep the team and build it. You can let this team grow. It's a lot of young dudes.
Just match it.
I'll tell you what, we can even keep Troy Brown. Wait, you said wait a minute, I don't know. But Troy been tripping. I'm gonna be but in the stretch, he played big to where we was able to be in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Let's just be honest. That's the only reason I say but what happened was his minutes got cut. I don't know what happened. Maybe that messed with his game because he was starting.
Yeah, he was starting for
like 2 months.
For most of the year, actually.
Yeah. He was starting. You know, that does have effect on people's game. That, rhythm is the thing. There is such thing as rhythm, but you're professional still at the end of the day.
You got to stay ready.
Yeah. I'm disappointed in Winion. He's took steps back. He was playing great at the beginning of the year. And now I don't want to see him on the court no more. He used to give us, energy. I don't see it no more.
Yeah, now he gets to the game and it's like,
you know what it was? It's because Russ. I think that it is because him and Russ was Russ made him look amazing.
Yeah.
Because they run. And D'Lo, he got a different game. And then Schroeder with William, they don't really play at the same time. So I think that's what's really, now that I think about it, I think I just answered my own question.
Yeah. That's another person. Mr. Schroeder. We need one of those games tonight.
Oh, yeah. It's about time.
It's
about time.
You do it for your game. We need one of those Schroeder.
When you start waving off LeBron.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need one of
We need one of those. We need you to be real pesky tonight on Ja Morant because I've seen this experiment with Mr. Vanderbilt on Ja. It doesn't
not
work.
working.
Doesn't work. He's too fast for
I think at least try Rui if you ain't gonna. I
think we just gotta keep Schroeder on him because Schroeder is low key our best
defender, on ball defender. Yeah, perimeter, on ball, whatever you want. However, that's.
And like I said, he's pesky. He gonna pick up full court, and that's what Ja need. Once Ja see that big dude come out there, he's gonna get that pick, and he's gonna take off from the free throw line every time. Foul. That's what kept happening last game. He kept getting to the spot. You know you're gonna foul him. He got to the line, I believe it was 14 times. It was 13 for 14. So that's easy. That's easy for him. You need a smaller guy who can get under those picks. Because I'm still going under. I don't care. I don't give a damn what he's shooting. I'm still going under. But I'd rather have Schroeder, somebody like that out there on him. Because Vanderbilt, we can have you doing some box out. You could be the defender on. You can go defend Jaren Jackson.
And answer me this question: why are they not attacking him early in the game?
I think they're giving him too much respect right now.
Too much. That's the same thing I said. Like, come on, AD. Why y'all not going to AD early in the game? Get him established, because once he get rolling, then everybody else roll. LeBron can get in the game whenever. We need AD to. That's how we win.
Mm-hmm.
When AD get off, because like you said, LeBron, he gonna get in where he fit in no matter what, just because his natural game. But we need AD to dominate like he did last game.
Yeah. Because whether people want to say it or not, AD gets pouty.
Mm-hmm.
And he stops playing hard. So he don't, it's not like blatant pouty, but you can tell in his game.
He stopped getting off his feet for the rebound.
Yeah, it's not the same.
You remember I told you about that? I said, you notice sometimes he don't get off his feet for the rebound.
Yeah, now when you see him screaming when he dunking and all that,
that's when he engaged.
That's a dangerous AD right there. He'll give you 40 and 20.
Mm-hmm. Which he's capable of doing.
Yeah.
Any game.
I don't care who's out there. I've seen him do it.
I've seen him do it healthy. He is a top 5 player.
Yeah.
Healthy. Absolutely.
Man, like I said, just depends on the mood he's in. Hopefully he's not in a pouty mood.
To me, this summer, man, LeBron needs to take everybody to his camp. Look, I'm tired of this shit.
You know what? They can go, but they just...
That's what I don't understand.
They can go.
Why, how come? Because he have his camp. How come the team don't never come? It'd be other players in the NBA come to his camp, but the team don't. Like, why are y'all not in here too?
don't have them type of players, man. They show up for the little mini camp in Vegas. That's when they come. Or last year they had it in I think it was San Diego. They had it. They usually have it in Vegas, but I don't know. It's tough.
It's tough. Damn, man, Miami. 9 minutes left. Was they down by 11? Jimmy Butler came out, playoff Jimmy, as usual, dropped 20 in the first quarter.
Yeah, 22. Mm-hmm. Should have been a foul on Brook Lopez. Give the Heat a lot of credit in this series.
Yeah. They're hanging in there.
I mean, the Bucks just been steamrolling people all year.
Yeah. Steamrolling.
Man, I never seen so many 30-point wins.
And like to me, I tell you, Giannis was my MVP, but he just did for whatever reason, he wasn't gonna get it no matter what he did. So I just gave that up.
Yeah.
But to me, Giannis was my MVP. And that's why I said the Miami, they're well coached. That's what I said. People think Eric Spoelstra wasn't. He's a good coach.
He's one of the best in the NBA.
He's one of the best. Pat Riley's not gonna keep you this long. I don't even think he'll coach another team.
No, I don't think he could coach in this this era of the NBA. Mm-mm. I don't think the modern player will
they
play
didn't want to
good.
hear nothing. They didn't want to hear nothing.
Giannis with the triple double first game back.
But it's good, Miami. Y'all fighting hard. It's just even the series up. It's just 0-0 if y'all lose this one. But it's still 8 minutes left. They can make a push here, get it within 5 or 4. They got about 3 minutes to make a move. They got about 3 minutes. 4 minutes maybe. They got to get some stops here. See, you can't do that. Oh my, what? Brook Lopez? Okay. What you expect from the Lakers tonight?
I expect them to win the game. I think they take control of the series right here.
You got to treat this like a game 7 right here. That's what Miami should have came out like. This is a game 7. You get this. Y'all got control.
Yeah. Don't matter, like I said, don't matter if Giannis back or not.
Yeah. Jimmy came out like it was a game 7.
Jimmy did.
Well, not everybody else.
Yeah, that's hard. You got to have some type of help. He came out. He did what he could. He might end up with 40 again in a losing effort.
Tragedy. The Kings, when they play on Tuesday.
Yep.
It's back in Sacramento.
Yep.
Right? Then.
Oh, no. The Kings don't play tomorrow. They play Kings play Wednesday. You got the Hawks series, and you got Timberwolves and the Nuggets, and then you got Suns and Clippers. I think all those series are over tomorrow.
Yeah, it's a wrap. About to close it out. Y'all make this first round take too long. I guess they're like, yeah.
Yeah, I got Celtics, Nuggets, and the Suns will win tomorrow.
Especially then, yeah, Jonte Murray, he got kicked out for 5. I don't know what he was thinking. That's a wrap. Yeah, that'll be good. Then, oh yeah, let's not forget. What you think about the Rockets get Ime Udoka?
That's a good coach for them.
I think he gonna take that talent and do what Silas didn't do. I don't know what's going on. There's too many players that can get it done.
Yeah, they got good young players. He won't have as much talent as he started with Boston, but Jalen Green and Kevin Porter and Jabari Smith,
That's a good core.
yeah, I
to
like
build
them
around.
dudes. Mm-hmm.
I think they're gonna turn it around.
I like the center, Sengun. That's Jokic light.
Yeah.
Light, but he good.
Yeah, I think he's gonna do something with that talent.
Yeah.
Give him a year.
Yeah. They ain't ready to compete yet, but they'll get another high draft pick. This year's draft ain't, it ain't all. It's not a good draft, but
Not a powerhouse draft.
nah, not at all. So if I was them, I would look to trade my pick for a vet, some type of vet that's ready to get moved. Now Harden may be coming back to the team. That's still going on. They still talking about Harden.
That's what I was just with Harden, with them young guys, Harden. They get a big man, well, Sengun, but yeah, that might be they might even make the play in or challenge for the play in.
Yeah, I think that could be a playing team if Harden come back over there.
Oh yeah, let's not forget about that. I don't know. Yeah, me and you, we had to make some believers out of some folks.
Yeah, man. Like I was saying, I just at the weight that he is. I know everybody. Everybody loves Haney and everybody loves the Shakur. And I get it. They good. They're really good. But if they get in that ring with Tank on a pay-per-view fight, he's gonna knock them out. That's just it. And Haney great, but he doesn't have the power to scare Tank.
And I've seen a fight where Haney has been wobbled and stunned.
Yeah, I have too. By just
an undercard opponent. We was watching it.
I don't know, man.
It was supposed to be a journeyman fight. I've even forgot the guy's name. That's how. Yeah. It was supposed to be a nobody fight.
It was an older Mexican fighter. I remember. I don't remember his name right now, but it might have been before he fought.
Took him to the water.
Before he fought for the title, I think that's who he fought.
I'm like, wait a minute.
But yeah.
You ain't got the type of chin to be trying to step in there with Tank.
No. And once he touches you, you going down.
Like I said, that was the first punch that he landed on Garcia.
Yeah.
That first knockdown.
That was literally his first punch. And
he was done for it. He was shook the rest of the fight.
His whole body was shook.
He's trying to grab, sling him around.
You can't do that.
This is boxing. This is an MMA.
He showed him that it was a different level when you get in there. What he was telling him the whole time. He's like, "You're not ready. I'm gonna show you. You're not ready." But they gotta sell the fight. He gotta believe in himself. But I know those fighters. They like, man, I'm about to lose. They have to be thinking logically. Like you can't. It's a reason he knocked all them other people out. It's a reason. Like I said, even Pitbull Cruz, that was his toughest fight. That man he fights like Tyson. He's clinched the whole fight. It's hard to get a good shot on him.
Yeah. It's tough. It's tough.
And he still put it on Cruz's ass.
But this is the thing, though. I was saying a lot of these boxing, they was picking Garcia.
I don't see where. I don't even see how you can pick him.
Yeah.
What was making you say that he was better than Tank? I didn't see any of that. They like, well, he
That's that social media, the internet. That's what made you think.
Yeah, he punches the least. Well, yeah, but he also hits the most. Okay. So what does that mean? He's the most accurate. So him punching the least doesn't mean anything if he's still hitting you the most.
Yeah. Every time I hit, most of the time it's gonna strike.
Man, that knockout rate is like I said, it's in heavyweight knockout percentage. Ain't no little dude's gonna be able to stand up to that.
At his same weight, that's right. That's what we were trying to explain. Like, it's not they don't hit that hard at that weight.
No. People say, oh, well, this guy hits harder than him. Who? How?
In his weight class?
Yeah.
No.
Who hits harder than him?
Anybody you say is probably gonna be lightweight or above.
Yeah.
Middleweight.
Nobody that's nowhere near Tank is hitting harder than Tank. He said, well, Ryan hits harder than Tank. How? And where? No. There's no possible way. The knockout shows something different. And the way people get knocked out.
Yeah.
It's not just, oh, he knocked him out. No, they be hurt. You're putting people to sleep. Man, Tank is he definitely the face of boxing. He should be number one pound for pound. And yeah. I know they'll probably try to give it to Haney after he fights Lomachenko because ESPN loves Lomachenko.
They do.
Loves Lomachenko.
They love him. They love him.
And I'm gonna keep it real.
And Bud Crawford is too.
Haney's gonna destroy this dude. Haney's about to beat the hell out of Lomachenko. But
when Earl and Bud gonna fight?
I don't think
they ain't gonna fight each other.
I think they will, but I just don't see it happening for a while. They keep talking about they get the deal done. It's kind of similar to this Ryan and Tank fight. But I see this is another thing. Even if he would have fought Errol before his wreck, I think it would have been even worse.
Yeah.
But I think Errol is still on another level than Bud. Bud is great, but I think even he know. He gonna, like I said, he's gonna talk like he's supposed to. He's supposed to believe he can beat him.
Yeah.
But that's another dude that you can't beat that dude. There's just something about them, man. You just can't beat them dudes, man. They crazy. Errol Spence don't make no mistakes in the ring. He don't make no mistakes. Like Tim Duncan in boxing gloves. But except like he got power, speed, defense, everything.
Yeah, it's gonna be some some fights they got to put together.
Boxing in a good place though. It was real sad for a minute when they, everybody was tuning in to
That other,
Jake Paul and
Anderson Silva. And, I'm still disappointed in Anderson Silva for taking that money. You gonna let him disrespect your legacy. You're gonna get knocked down by Jake Paul. All right, man. Y'all play too much.
I'm seeing you fought some of the toughest people in the world. There's no way he on the level of them. I don't care if you're old or not.
Right.
There's no way.
You see George Foreman, 74. Still got the thunder.
That man is moving that bag.
Miami step back in. Let's see. Uh-oh. Let's do it. Come on, Larry. Jimmy got 47. Hit that. 50. Oh, short. His legs. Hit that. Woo!
Okay.
Ooh! Tie ball game. Uh-oh.
Oh, they called it a 2?
What?
They took it off the board.
Oh, let's go. Jimmy. Let's go. Let's go.
They should be up 2. They really should be up 2.
They should be up 2. Oh.
Jimmy buckets. He tried to tear it down.
Yeah, he tried to tear it down.
He tried to tear it down. Okay, Jimmy.
Yeah, he bringing it.
Okay, we got Uncle Shay Sharp in the front row tonight.
Uh-oh.
We need it.
We need a big game. You don't want to go back to Memphis 2-2.
Playoffs been pretty good so far.
Yeah. So I thought Miami had mailed it in. I thought they were gonna lay it down. They done gave him one more run. 13-0 run.
2 minutes and 30 seconds.
That's one of them Golden State runs right there. Well, 1 minute and 30 seconds. That'd be a Golden State run. They used to do that.
Yeah.
Against the Cavs. It pissed me off. Bang! When you start hearing that, it's a wrap. That's when Curry is unconscious. When you start hearing that. Bang!
Hate that. Really hated that.
That was a travel.
How many steps did you give him?
Well, let me look.
1,
2, 3.
I don't know. It's just Spider-Man.
It looked like a travel.
Yeah.
Look, it's supposed to. But I thought you only get 2 though. That was a clear 3.
That was clearly 3. That pump fake got him. Ooh.
Oh, clutch shot. Caleb Martin. Yeah, that pump fake froze him. He had to pull it.
Travel.
That was a travel. Come on. Ooh, Drew.
Oh, man.
That was mean. That was out. It went over the backboard. I was going to say, what is he doing? I'm like, he went over the backboard. They didn't see that?
Don't take it out of his hands. Can't let Jimmy initiate.
Ooh! Playoff Jimmy.
Man, Jimmy
my God. He is not playing. 49.
Jimmy, like, give me Greek.
Yeah. He ain't playing right now. Oh! playing right now. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, that was a three. That was a three. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, he's not playing with him right now. Oh, he ain't playing. He tripping with that was a three. What is they doing?
That's crazy.
Did he step on the line? We gotta look at that. I thought he was behind the line.
They're supposed to have 2 more points. One from Martin 3 and Jimmy Butler's 3. They're supposed to be up. Up.
Ooh. He franchise record. He got 51.
Yeah. He know. He
Yeah, he like, hold on, man. Wait a minute. We got that. Why they not showing the replay on the three? Let's go. Jimmy.
Foul.
Uh-oh.
Jimmy ain't playing with them. It's over. Jimmy ain't playing with them.
Oh, man. Drew Holiday fouled out.
That's Middleton. Why they got Drew Holiday? That's crazy.
Yeah, well, they did just say Drew Holiday fouled out. Yeah. That was good, Chris Middleton. All right, TNT.
Bad production there.
52. They're supposed to be up by 7 right now.
Mm-hmm. Let him run to the paint if he got to. Good job, Bam.
Ooh.
I don't think nobody's seen this right
here.
Ooh,
wait. This is big clutch by Jimmy. And the Heat all together, but Jimmy, this is outrageous.
This is one of the great playoff performances right here. One of the best.
Yeah, man. That's a big clutch performance by Jimmy. That's crazy. It's one of the best playoff performances that I've seen. It's up there in the top. All right, y'all. We'll get at y'all. Another 3-man weave. We out.